This is Christmas night. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That's the title, yes. Okay.
Brought to you by Hallmark.
Oh, brought to you by Hallmark, yes.
Yeah. We are in the town of Holiday. I'm a hard-working decorator who is unhappy because of a big display that cannot be completed, but must be completed by Christmas Day. I've just heard of an estate sale that might have the cool artifact I've been looking for to complete my medieval design concept, Christmas Night, with a K.
Oh.
On my way to the auction house, I meet a distracted man who owns his own game cafe, Red's Tavern. He's going to the same auction to find an artifact for the upcoming Hero Realms tournament. After making characters, proceed to the auction house.
Okay, I'll read the characters, is that okay?
Yep.
So you're playing Noreen, the bee girl, 5th level, lawful neutral, a human ranger, because she searches for things. Her strength's 11, dexterity's 10, constitution's 10, intelligence is 14, wisdom's 12, and charisma's 11. I'm playing Harry. He's a Wookie, or he identifies as a Wookie. He's a 5th level, lawful good Sasquatch barbarian. Strength 14, dexterity 11, constitution 11, intelligence 10. He's not quite smart. Wisdom 10, but he's got great charisma 12. Yes. And I got these Christmas dice. They're all sparkly and pretty.
So, we've met. We're in front of the auction house, but it looks like Santa's sleigh is barring the way to the auction house, the brownstone. So how do we get past the reindeer?
Do I have anything on me like any... I usually would carry... No, that's a secret. That's your monster stat. You keep that to yourself. It's okay. It's all right. You're good. I didn't know if maybe I have any items on me. Do I have like an adventurer's fanny pack?
You can have whatever you want. It's Christmas. How's that?
Well, I didn't know if maybe I carry snacks with me. Probably got chocolate, which kill the deer.
Okay, you do have an adventurer's pack.
Okay.
Would you like to fill it with apples? I don't know how to...
I have apples?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was getting snacks for the kids who are going to come in the Hero Realms tournament, so I just happened to have the apples with me.
Oh, makes sense.
Do you have any items on you?
I have honey.
Oh.
My little bee.
Do you know that these apples were from my granny's orchard? You know, that's all she's ever left me. We call these the Christmas apple. It's a very special item.
Super green.
Yeah, they're so green and so Lego-like, but they only grow once a year for Granny.
At Christmas.
Yeah, her name's Granny Johnson.
Not Smith.
No, ironically enough.
It's weird because your last name is Smith. Smith.
Her original last name was Audrey Smith, but then she got married to a Johnson. Weird, huh?
Weird.
So we just call her Granny Johnson's apples. Magic apples.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to approach the... Well, first off, I'm looking for the driver. Is there a lively, merry old chap?
I don't see him.
All right.
No, it seems like somebody just left the sleigh in front of the brownstone.
Are there
auction
packages
house.
in the back of the sleigh? Because I might have to overcome my urges.
There are packages, yeah.
But they're not for me.
No, I'm afraid. I think they're for the nice list, the good boys and girls.
Oh. So, the deer, do they look distressed?
No, but I think they were told to, like, stay there. Like, you know, they're kind of like dogs. Like, guard the house, guard the sleigh. So they're not letting anyone pass.
Well, I'm going to go to the smallest one, because that way if he attacks me, I could take him.
He's got a little red on his nose.
Yes. Are you sick? I could pet him. Can I pet him? Do you want me to do an animal handling check?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, animal handling check. Oh, I rolled a 13.
Is that good?
You tell me, DM.
Oh, for the reindeer.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled an animal handling check.
Okay, I'm not sure how to read this. Should I read about the reindeer? I don't know what to tell you.
Do I know anything about reindeers? In my Sasquatchian past, when I grew up in the North Pole, do I know anything about reindeers?
Sure, why not?
So I know let me see what I remember about reindeers. That they are herbivores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they eat plants, vegetables. Makes sense.
Their homeland is the north.
Yeah, they're obviously other element here in Holiday.
Also called.
Oh, it's another name for the north.
What is it?
The Great Glacier.
Oh, yeah. We used to call it the Great Glacier. I know that. I mean,
or the Endless Waste.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
North Pole. Very cold there. It's just a bunch of plains with snow. Yeah.
Well, what's the Great Glacier?
The Anglepuck.
Anglepuck. Oh, yeah. I think I had some friends who lived up there. But they're, usually, they're pretty neutral in nature.
Pretty harmless.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go and pet them.
Okay.
Hello, dear. How are you? That's my voice. I believe reindeer can talk, right? Because I've seen enough Rudolph specials.
Yes, they
I tell
talk.
them, "You're cute." I told him he was cute.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. He seems to be pretty happy.
Oh.
I'm gonna give him one of Grandma Johnson's apples.
Well, I don't know if I should be feeding him. I mean, he's a wild animal. Maybe he's on a schedule. Do you know where your driver went? Because I don't know who the driver is. Although I probably heard rumors of King Saint Nick, but
Jolly old elf.
Yeah. There's probably a bunch of them up there.
No, they were just told to, like I said, whoever's driving the sleigh took a break and told them to hang out in front of this house and wait for him. And they're not letting anyone through. So we gotta figure out how to get into the house because it's the auction house, so we can bid on that artifact.
Well, Noreen, I could maybe give him some of Granny Johnson's apples and maybe distract him if you want to try to sneak by, if you did like a stealth check.
Okay.
And as a DM, you would have a number that you want them to beat.
Oh, well, I got a 16, so that seems pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm feeding them apples. How many apples do I got? Oh, I have to split one of these apples. I only got 4 apples, and there's 5 deer.
Do you have to roll for that?
To feed them apples? I think that's pretty easy.
Splitting it? Do you have to?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna take
how you do that.
I'm taking the apple in my hand. I'm gonna use a strength check. My strength is 14. So.
Got 13.
Yes. So I cracked that apple, and then I'm thinking, man, these are delicious looking apples. So I start eating half of it, not remembering I'm supposed to give half to the deer because they're delicious.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break another apple. Well, that one's just 11. Will that be enough to break another apple?
Sure.
Okay. Then there's enough apples for the deers. This is great. Although I'm upset now because the kids aren't going to get any apples.
Well, maybe we'll find something else for the kids.
Maybe.
All right. So,
God knows this character loves children.
So the reindeer.
They're preoccupied. You can sneak by them.
They're preoccupied.
By apples.
Yep.
You can sneak by.
I can sneak by. You're not going to come with me?
Well, I want to. Are they preoccupied? I can just mosey by?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we're sneaking by.
I mean, we were trying to get both of us in there.
All right, then we both got in. We both got in. And they got a Christmas treat. So it's good for them. Because, everyone knows deer love apples.
Yeah. They're kind of like horses.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like horses with antlers. We ride them.
You can?
Have you ever had reindeer jerky? My people up north loved it.
Made out of reindeer?
Well, I mean, listen, that's how it was up there in the, the great abyss, the endless waste. Meat's meat and a Wookie's got to eat.
Okay, so we progress into the house. It looks like they're set up for Christmas. I think there's a little Christmas tree in the corner.
Uh-huh. That's gorgeous.
There's an elf, it looks like. I mean, I don't know if you believe in that sort of thing.
Well, I'm a Wookie. Or I'm really a Sasquatch that identifies as a Wookiee because they're way cooler. I mean, it's bowcasters or Slim Jims. I'm gonna take bowcasters any day of the week.
But you know what? Once we get in there, we realize that we're too late. It looks like there's no one else there for the auction house. There's just this little elf. And
Well, I'm not smart. I think we're early.
because there's no one there.
We're early. We made it in time. No one's here. We beat the crowds.
And I'm like, I don't think so. Like, the Christmas tree isn't lit up. There's no stuff here. Like, what are we doing? And then I see this little elf guy, and I'm like, I'm gonna go ask him.
Okay.
And he says, yeah, you're too late. You missed it. It's all over.
That's your elf voice?
Yes.
Okay.
So we must have been distracted with the reindeer, and everyone else left out the back. And he's like, you know what? It looks like you've been locked in for the night. He seems bent on teaching us the love and joy that results from being with the right person at Christmas.
Well, I mean, you're dating that one guy with the butt chin. So, I mean, you guys, he's going to take you home to your family. And,
but I can't because I'm stuck here. I've been locked in.
It's a merry mishap.
It is. It is. In the town of Holiday, brought to you by Hallmark.
And I'm kind of like...
And Folgers Coffee.
I side grin because I'm happy you're caught there. Because, you know, from being up north, we love Christmas.
We're trying to get information from the elf.
All right. Hey, what's your name, buddy? It's probably Buddy. Buddy the elf, right?
I think you're right.
I think it is Buddy. I knew his name. I think a lot of elves are named Buddy. It's like...
You know what, though? It might be Chip.
Hey,
I think it's Chip the elf. Yeah.
Hey, is your name Buddy or Chip? It's one or the other. It's 50-50.
It's Chip.
Oh, hey, Chip. How are we going to get out of here?
Well, he has some information for us. How do we get the information from him?
Well, I'm trying to sweet talk him. I don't have any more apples. I mean, other than beating the out of them, which doesn't seem very Hallmarkian.
Christmassy.
Hey, who else lives in this house? This is a 3-story house, a brownstone.
They're renting it for the auction house. They're using it for this auction.
Oh, is anybody else locked in the house with us, Chip?
No, not that I know of, but he said, the artifact we seek is at the end of this adventure.
Oh.
He's giving us some clues.
That's a clue? Well, give me the clue. Stop holding out on me, Chip.
Ready or not, the hunt has begun. Find the next clue where the stockings are hung.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, I mean, back in the day, Mom used to put her stockings out on a clothesline, but here in the city of Holiday, I understand people aren't as rural, and they put them by the fireplace.
Yeah. So we might have to look around the house.
Yeah. I don't see a fireplace downstairs.
To find the stockings.
Well, probably should go upstairs. I got 30 feet of movement speed.
But we have to look in the house.
Oh, the real house. Holy. All right. Well, then let's go. All right.
So, where the stockings are hung.
All right. Stockings are hung in here.
So the clue's probably similar.
Kind of meta.
It's probably similar to the other clue we got, so we should look for something like that.
All right. Well.
Do you see anything out here? I mean, Santa came and we opened our stockings this morning.
Yes, so it's done.
Yeah, so I didn't see anything out here. Where else would there be stockings in the house?
Oh, we're going in people's
Seems
drawers
like we
now?
have multiple fireplaces.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Did you roll an intelligence check on that?
We can.
No, it's okay. I think your character's already smart enough. Sometimes you just gotta let the player have it. If you're smart enough. Oh, look at there. It's a stocking. Oh, there's a clue. You're getting warmer, but it's not. The clue lays where it never gets hot.
So searching through the brownstone, the auction house, where would that be? It's craziness.
Just a DM. Am I looking in the real house or the... Okay, you can say that out loud. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, real
You're
house.
a DM. All right, well,
This house, it's the auctioneer elf is magical, Chip.
Oh.
So, he has, like, worded like a portal.
Yes, he's transported us to another realm.
And now we're...
Well, the place where it never gets hot is the freezer.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to the freezer.
That was good deduction. I think you should have rolled for...
Well, I mean, sometimes riddles are just riddles. You don't need the dice to save you.
Okay.
We're going out to the freezer. Let's see here.
Well, there's a big freezer.
It is a big freezer.
You know what? Woo, it's a lot of ice. Just like we have multiple freezers in the house.
Well,
too,
yes,
though. It's crazy.
This is the biggest freezer. It's the one I stand in front of naked to cool off. But I'll check the little freezer.
It snows in that one.
Yeah, it does. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got the clue. I don't know how these clues are going to save you from marrying the wrong guy, but I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. They put the story together.
It's a good adventure.
Brr! It's like winter in there. Fly like a reindeer to the next clue, hidden under Luna's chair. Oh, that's an easy one right there. Well, Luna does sit in a lot of chairs.
Yeah,
but
she does.
Only one's in her room. This will involve bending, huh?
I don't know. Where does Luna like to sit the most, though? I don't usually see her sitting in that chair. I think she likes to take Daddy's chair.
Oh, all right then. That's just, I don't know how you would have gotten a clue underneath me while I wasn't looking, but that was definitely a big time stealth check.
Don't you?
No. I'm just.
Oh, look, there's a stocking.
Oh, well, that's amazing. I didn't even see it get there. Luna must have put it, or Chip, the magic elf.
She does like this stocking. Oh, there you go. Look at that. She's helping.
All right. Let's see here. Here, hold that for a second. Oh, it's another clue. This one came with a wrapper that says Mary. Way to go! You almost found it. Now find the last clue in the wedding tree. Oh, that's right on the nose there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for
maybe something that wasn't there before. I mean, we put up this tree together, so...
I know.
You know, Hallmark always has the best Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Unless Baden ate it. I mean, that could be...
It is a possibility that a dragon
Oh.
got to it.
Here, what's up here?
Oh. It's a Christmas pickle. Now that makes a lot of sense. Christmas pickle.
You know, I heard that the Christmas pickle isn't even a real thing.
It totally, truly is. Listen, my Granny Johnson told me that she used to hide a Christmas pickle on a tree.
It's cute.
Yes. You found the last clue. Now find your treasure. With the flour and sugar, we no longer measure. Oh, is this a digital measuring cup? I hear they're awesome gifts.
I know. Yeah. I think Thomas and Kim got one of those.
Oh, they're from the south side of the pole. All right, so here's flour and stuff. Sugar.
Yep. You know what? I feel like there's probably way more flour and sugar in this house.
Oh, outside.
Stuff that we don't measure. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Not using it anymore because, you know, keto Santa.
Yeah. Let's open this door up. Oh, yeah, right next to the no sugar added ketchup. Please share these with the jolly old elf Saint Nick himself. He resides in the town called Holiday, delivering gifts for you and me.
Oh, look, it's cookies for Santa.
Oh, Cookies for Santa.
Cookies for Santa.
Oh my.
It's almost like we had a plate
Oh.
that said cookies for Santa and
Yeah.
forgot it somewhere.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, I don't read the plate. I just eat the cookies. But these are for Santa. I can't have them.
They said we could share.
Oh, okay. That's good. I like sharing. The cookies smell like shrimp. It's almost as if we defrosted shrimp in the garage overnight. All right. So now we have something for my adventuring pack. All right. So, we've collected a cool ornament, a pickle ornament, and cookies for Santa. And I found a dog. It's a magic Christmas dog. It's a reindeer that barks. Chip. What kind of chips are in these cookies?
Looks like white chocolate.
You are Chip, after all. All right, I got the cookies now.
Mm-hmm. And we are on the roof.
Oh. We didn't stop in the second floor to talk about you dating the wrong guy? Or for me to have a misunderstanding and see you talking to him on the phone or something?
I think we probably did. We'll just.
I saw you talking on the
fast
phone and I'm
forward a
like,
bit.
well, she misses him, so I guess that means we're not meant to be together.
There you go.
I think Legos were supposed to be the easy part.
Haha.
Yes. Hey, let me get the cookies so you can get a picture of me with the cookies. He's got to raise his arm out a little bit. You got to set the miniatures properly. Miniatures are very important. They help tell the visual story that you, the narrator, are trying to give. Hey, what do you got in that honey pot?
Honey.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, yes. Slide that big old pickle right on top of the cookies. That's not at all crude. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all.
Ah!
There you go. I was just trying to get more pickle action in there.
It is like, okay, it's better. At least
I'm
you
gonna
can tell
do-
it's a pickle now. Okay.
Oh my! It's Santa Claus. I know him.
Oh.
Santa Claus, you're here on the roof. Oh, unless you had some kind of speech prepared. I'm sorry. I was just excited to see Santa Claus. Santa Claus, we're looking for an artifact. Maybe you can help us find it. I have these cookies to entice you.
Yeah, we know you like sweets. Do we know anything else about Santa Claus?
Well, he lets kids sit on his lap, but we don't talk about that in public.
Yeah, it's true. He's getting older and the kids are getting younger.
yeah. Santa, we're locked in here and we need to get to this artifact. You make wishes come true on Christmas.
It's true, he does.
Maybe you could help us. Maybe we can persuade you. I'm going to give him a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh, it's a natural 20!
Woo! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hey, take a picture.
Yeah. You learned that taking pictures of dice is an art form.
Try to get it all in. Okay.
That's a 20. That's a natural 20. That means that, as you as a DM can do whatever you want, but that's the highest roll you can do.
Will he just give up his information?
Well, maybe he will. Do you want me to sit on his lap or something? Look like you lost weight, Santa.
I think you're a little too big for that.
That's the best roll you can have.
All right.
What we normally do is, if that's an attack or persuasion, it's like you've done it the best style. So what I did is, I saw Santa, I walked up to him, and I Took this cookie.
Give him a cookie.
And I put it right in front of his nose. I know your weakness.
Oh, you know what? He was like, have you been naughty?
No.
Okay.
I'm lawful good.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we give Santa the cookies.
Yes.
I guess mission accomplished.
We don't want to hold him up. He's got work to do.
He is a jolly old elf, even though he has all of these stats.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? It's good that we didn't have to fight Santa because it looks like his challenge is 20.
He's Santa.
He's pretty strong.
He's Santa, a.k.a. a bad.
Yeah. So
no one wants to get put into his sweaty magic sack. His.
Yeah. So I'm glad that we didn't have to go up against him because he seems pretty strong.
He does, but I enticed him with his weakness, a cookie.
All right, so he gives us the last clue.
Thank you, Santa.
So we can find the artifact.
We're just trying to save Holiday, or I'm trying to save my gaming store,
game store,
or
yeah.
she's trying to save her.
I'm trying to get my big decorating.
Yeah, her decorating.
You know.
Hey, Santa, you think you could help us decorate her window with your magic?
Yes.
See, look at that. Santa left something extra special. He said it's just for you. He didn't leave it underneath the tree, so you'll have to follow this clue. The artifact that you seek lies with the laundry, hangers, and clothes of Mr. Pantsmeat.
Mr.
Pants. Oh, hey.
Is it Mr.?
Miss Pantsmeat. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so
Mrs.
sorry. I got
Pantsmeat. Yeah.
Santa, do you know Pantsmeat, Santa?
Oh.
All right. Well, Santa, looks like your intelligence roll was low, but all right, we're gonna go find these.
Maybe he's drunk on cookies. He's been eating low carb and.
I'm not sure where we put that box. Oh, it's up here.
And those cookies are, crazy.
All right. Okay. This is where the closing is, right?
I don't know if you read that clue right.
All right, read it again then.
Santa left something extra special. He said it's just for you. He didn't leave it under the tree, so you'll have to follow this clue. The artifact you seek lies with the laundry, hangers, and clothes of Mrs. Pantsmeat.
Oh, it's in your closet. Oh, all right. I went with what could possibly be a Pantsmeat Santa outfit that for some reason is here, but I am not Pantsmeat Santa in any way, shape, or form. Okay. It's kind of weird for me to go through your laundry when you're here with me. Usually I try it on without you.
I've got that, yeah.
All right. I see a lot of clothes. I see hangers.
Yep.
I see laundry.
Maybe it's like in the back?
All right. Maybe it's in the back. Did you get me a scarf?
Yes.
Oh.
I know how much you like to be warm. Oh, in there.
There's a false wall.
No. Yeah, I made your closet bigger.
Oh, let's move all the clothes over, huh?
Yeah, like there's like overalls and stuff in there. Keep going. It's like Narnia.
Oh, there's a package. How did I miss that? What a big old package. Should we take it in the living room?
Yeah.
Okay. I would take it back to the game room because the adventure's not over yet. Oh, it's heavy.
Should we get pictures or
Sure.
posterity?
Sure. I'm gonna go over here if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
I'm not looking behind your DM screen.
My ridiculous DM screen.
I'm not looking at it. That's a sweet Storm King's Thunder DM screen. It's awesome. This is to the Conquering Hero from the new event planner for Greeton's Gaming Cafe.
What?
Oh.
Spoilers.
Wait, is this the last 5 minutes of the adventure?
It might be.
Oh, well then per that, we have to kiss. Them's the rules. Listen, I don't want you to marry that guy. You should marry me.
I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. I was just telling him that I didn't want to be with him anymore.
If I had just asked you that, It would have solved a lot of problems.
And I feel like I want to quit my job, and now I can work with you at the gaming cafe and plan all the events. Apparently he does.
Oh yes, yay! I think you should still have your own career. You should move here to Holiday and stay. The concrete hero tag.
Oh, I didn't take a picture. That's okay, I'll take a picture. Do your little kid face. Alright, hold on. You gotta pause so I can go yet.
Yeah, listen, I'm not Kim. I'm opening this sucker up.
Alright, there you go.
You tell me it's a present. I get to work.
Do you want scissors?
No. Ooh. My, oh my. That's a toy.
Careful, it's not a toy.
Oh, it's a toy. A man's toy. Looks like it's oiled up.
It's real.
Jeez.
It's not sharpened because I am afraid, but it's real.
Shit.
We can clean it up and take a picture.
Yes. Well, first of all, you should take a picture of me holding it like a dork. Ooh.
Okay, stand by Conan.
Oh. Wait, take this plastic bag off of it, even though it's greasy.
Well, it's oily, so we gotta wipe it down.
I know. Okay, well then you should polish it.
Yeah, it's so it won't rust.
Hey, how's this gonna help her with her display? What kind of display is she doing in her store?
It's Christmas night with a K.
Oh yes, okay, yes, she's got the Christmas night. Now I have a weapon that could knock that CR-25 Santa down, right?
yeah, you definitely upped your.
I can be Santa. That doesn't seem Christmassy. Like I think I will use this to protect the town of Hallmark from intruders.
I wanted to have a snowball fight with Santa, but it just didn't happen. It's okay.
I'm sorry. You could have made it happen. You're the DM. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't understand apparently.
It's heavy.
You know what? Since you found the Christmas pickle.
Oh, I get another gift? Oh, yeah! Christmas pickle. That's the rules. The very traditional, historical Christmas pickle rules. Yeah, the Christmas pickle, this is old school. Says that because I found it, I get an extra gift. Them's the rules. And I don't fight the rules. Swords and pickles. This is the greatest Christmas ever. Heavy. Oh, you know what this could be? Exactly what we need. Nice sword holders. Yeah! And it's nice gold and silver. It's great.
Silver and gold.
Yeah.
Silver and gold.
Two snakes facing one another. Thank you.
So, it looks like we got the artifact.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm taking this to Christmas. It's a traveling sword. I'm doing it. This is going to Christmas dinner.
This concludes our adventure.
Did I level up? Did I get any experience points? I got some loot. This is probably a legendary rare item, right?
It is legendary rare. It is comes with a certificate of authenticity.
Well, yes. It's probably a user manual.
I think it's numbered.
Wizard's user manual.
I think it's numbered. It's licensed. Yeah.
It's a movie.
True licensed collectible. It's a very important award.
It's a major award.
Yeah.
It's a major award.
What is that?
That's what Conan does.
Oh, okay.
Puts his arm out and his sword out at the same time. I don't know why, but it's cool. And he does this, and then he twirls it around, which if I did,
don't twirl it around.
we'd lose our windows.
Yeah, don't do that.
I won't twirl it around. Well, thank you.
Alright.
I'm glad we were able to save Holiday, get me a sweet sword, and not have to fight Santa Claus, because he's a good dude. He's a good dude. And they lived happily ever after.
The end.